What's up, everybody? Welcome back to React with Jack. Today, we're going to be talking about Star Wars. Anybody who knows me knows that Star Wars is one of my absolute favorite things. Basically, I'm about as big a Star Wars fan as you can possibly be. Although, yeah, a lot of times I do the whole Captain Jack Sparrow thing, and we'll be, doing a lot of video, like trailer reactions and reviews and stuff as Captain Jack. A lot of my content will actually be talking about Star Wars and Marvel, as well as, some other pop culture things that come up that are interesting. But today, I'm going to be reacting to the official trailer for Star Wars Galaxies of Adventures.
In the Star Wars galaxy, adventure awaits in a thrilling new series of shorts. So team up with your friends.
Are you sure this thing is safe?
Yeah,
Grab your lightsaber.
I'm loving the original trilogy content here.
Fix your starship.
How's this?
Use the Force.
The voice acting sounds great.
All too easy.
Sounds really great.
Switch off your targeting computer.
And stand up to evil.
I want to know what happened to the plans they sent you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Gotcha.
Star Wars Galaxy of Adventures. Coming soon to the all-new Star Wars Kids YouTube channel.
Nice. Yeah, so it looks like they are covering content from all six of the films, because they had a little bit of Yoda versus Dooku from Attack of the Clones there. So it looks like they're gonna have basically snippets here and there from the classic six saga films. I think this is really cool that they're doing this. That is truly this thing that's truly aimed at kids. This looks a lot better to me than Star Wars Resistance. As far as that show goes, there's a lot that I could say about it. I will say, though, that, aside from not being a fan at all of Disney's sequel trilogy stuff and, that era, aside from that, just the animation of Resistance is something that I don't like, and they try to. I don't think it's really aimed at kids either. It's supposed to be something that's kind of a successor to Rebels and the Clone Wars, sort of a thing, like for all ages, like most of Star Wars is. And yet there are some people who say, oh no, the quality and whatever is because it's just aimed at kids, and yet it's at a 10 p.m. Sunday night, school night time slot. That doesn't make any sense to me. But anyway, this series is not new stories, like Resistance is. It's quality stories, and the important thing here is that Galaxy of Adventures is snapshots. It's just snapshots from the saga, from episodes 1 through 6, and obviously that's something that is done in a style that's very quick, fast-paced action to appeal to kids. What it really looks like to me is those Star Wars little golden books come to life in little micro animated episodes. And I think that's really cool. This looks like something that actually will, in fact, appeal to kids and is targeted towards kids, but isn't crappy quality either. It actually looks like good quality, whereas Resistance is like this super kind of clean and bright looking animation that's way too, even though it's supposed to, according to some sources, it's aimed at kids. According to who knows who to really believe. I don't think the show even knows what its target audience is. But still, the animation style for that show is just, I don't know, the sort of 2D cell shading, but in 3D, I think is just awful. It's kind of anime inspired, but not even good anime, like you see from a lot of the you know, a lot of what fans have done, like that TIE Fighter short, things like that that are very anime style. That's really good. You know, so Resistance is just all around, I think, awful. Whereas Galaxy of Adventures looks like it's actually a really good way to introduce like really young kids, you know, like toddlers and stuff, to Star Wars. If you're someone who is a parent of, you know, a toddler or real little kids, or even just, you know, a relative of real small children, then you know that a lot of times they have very short attention spans. And they like this kind of stuff. I have a 2-year-old nephew who loves Star Wars, but he doesn't always have the attention span to just sit and, you know, watch a full movie. So far, he's watched the original Star Wars, A New Hope, and The Empire Strikes Back, and you know, sometimes he kind of has to take breaks there because he's 2 years old. But he loves Star Wars. And he has a bunch of the little golden books, which I think are just, you know, I think those books are fantastic. And I think that Galaxy of Adventures is something that he's really going to like. In fact, you know, I plan to watch this with him. So anyways, I will be uploading more content very soon, specifically more Galaxy of Adventures. So be sure to like and subscribe. And we'll see you soon in reacting to those upcoming episodes.